Chill, motherfucking lows, ladies and gents. It's the Critic Corp. I am Toke'z, and as you know, fresh out the motherfucking theaters here. Just got done witnessing the early screening for Anaconda, the remake, a little reboot. But this one was a little bit more on the non-serious side. It was very comical, Granted, obviously, you knew it was going to be something hilarious having Jack Black and it, Paul Rudd, and fucking Steve Zahn. I haven't seen Steve Zahn and Jack Black in a film together since probably Saving Silverman. Yeah. And that's the type of vibes this film gave off. Not as far as like the same story plot and whatnot, but just like how humorous it was. It gave that early 2000s comedy type of deal with that little sprinkle of action and adventure and whatnot to it. It was a pretty dope, solid film all around. Wasn't meant to be anything too complex or overstimulating for the brain. It was a little bit over an hour and a half, nothing too crazy. It followed the same simple recipe as far as Anaconda, with them, going into these little exotic areas, the Amazons and whatnot, fucking around and find out, with these goddamn animals out there, fat ass Anaconda. But they add their little twist to it, and to decide to make it something funny was kind of brave of them. Very kind of brave of them, because they were like, all right, we're gonna do a reboot, but we need to find a way to make this fresh and somewhat different from its originator, that people will be pleased and not dissatisfied. So I think they that was the right decision, them making it turn around and making it to something funny. Because if they would have tried to follow the same exact recipe, kind of with the whole serious route and suspense and thriller type of deal, it would have been, But this, I think the route they went was pretty smart on their behalf. I won't say it was just that good of a movie, but I'll put it up there, a decent, maybe like 6 point. I'll give it like a 6.3 out of 10. Nothing too crazy. Again, like I said, this film, they knew, everybody that was a part of this film knew from the get-go this was not going to be one of those like highly rated, anticipated films, but it was just something to throw out there, something to try, and for the fuck of it. And hey, they delivered, at least for for their expectations. I feel like, because it seemed like they all had a ball. Paul Rudd, Jack Black, it seemed like they all had a ball filming this one. So for that, I'm going to end this film, or I'm sorry, not film. I keep wanting to say film because Jack Black and his little dumbass thinking he's filming with his little occupation he had in the movie. You gotta watch it to get it. But yeah, for you guys who go check this one out, leave some comments. Let me know your guys' thoughts and remarks on this one. Like and subscribe. Support the motherfucking corp. And yeah, so be it. To the motherfucking loo.